What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the house. We've got brand new Neo Spacian support 2K18 that we knew was coming. A lot of people were like, where was it? Where is it? I thought it was pretty obvious. This and the Noble Knight support listed were going to be TCG exclusives, and I'm personally glad we're back to TCG exclusives being the sneak peek promo card. And Contact Gate, they recognized who Best Grill is, aka Grand Mole out of the Neo Spacians. Maybe they just weren't confident we would recognize any other since it just peeled off the ban list. But let's go ahead and take a look and a read at this pretty good card. Contact Gate is a normal spell card where you banish 2 Neo Spacian monsters with different names from your graveyard to special summon 2 Neo Spacian monsters with different names from your hand, deck, and or graveyard, making sure all your resources are in, even if you're just playing this as an engine. For the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. This restriction kind of puts what's already going to be a struggle with Neo Spacians on it. It's giving you bodies on board for a relatively low cost, this card and 2 in graveyard, so a 1 for 2, but you're not going to be able to link summon. Master Rule 4 definitely does hurt this deck, not being able to put out multiple fusions, as if that wasn't hard enough with the deck at times. But you could do it. We had cards like Miracle Contact, and this is a restriction that it didn't necessarily need, but I could see where they were like, yeah, we don't want this to be abused with link summoning. Now, if a face-up fusion monster that lists Elemental Hero Neos as a material returns from your field to the extra deck, you can banish this card from your graveyard and special summon one of your banished Neo Spacian monsters. You can only activate 1 Contact Gate per turn. So, I think the point of Grand Mole being in the picture is that that's the only monster that would be useful to leave on the field, realistically. Because, man, you're not doing much because usually they're bouncing end phase or end of turn, and nothing's doing anything besides Grand Mole, which will be taken care of usually by removal. It's not really the greatest wall in the game. But overall, I'm a fan of it. I think it's pretty good Neo Spacian support. I don't think it's going to break them into the meta or anything, especially with this restriction on the card. Really didn't need to be there. I would have liked to see it work with links, but I guess they also wanted to actually stop it from being just a generic engine, perhaps, for link summoning. But what do you guys think of this? I think it's easy enough to get 2 Neo Spacian monsters with different names in the graveyard, and I think this card is pretty darn good, and I'm happy it's a sneak peek card. I would personally keep the ultra rare copies till we see what the hero links are in the structure deck. We're supposed to get 3 downward pointing arrows to help heroes fusion summon. I would like to see what it does to help heroes specifically fusion summon to go along with maybe Contact Gate here and hopefully get out 2 fusions in a turn. But again, what do you guys think? Do you enjoy TCG exclusives being the promos? And what do you think of this card? We've been waiting to hear about it for a while, and I know a lot of you guys were excited for it. Thanks for watching, everybody.